very glad to give a floor to our Afghan colleague, and it's very notable that more and more Afghan representatives and researchers participating in different regional events. This is also linked to the new Uzbek foreign policy to extend cooperation with Afghanistan and to consider it as an integral part of Central Asia. As His Excellency President Shavkat Mirziyoyev emphasized, Afghanistan is a part of the Central Asian region. Over the millennia, the people of Uzbekistan and Afghanistan have developed in one cultural and civilizational space. Many of our outstanding ancestors, Biruni, Navoi, Babur, and others lived and created on Afghan soil, he said. Today, Uzbekistan and Afghanistan are developing close political, trade, economic, cultural, and humanitarian relations. It's a great pleasure for us to host you online, Dr. Mahmoud Fazli. He is the General Director to the Administrative Office of the President of the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan, Doctor of Medicine. Dr. Fazli, the floor is yours.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Madam Chairwoman of the Ali Majlis of the Republic of Uzbekistan, Senator Safayov, colleagues, excellencies, good afternoon and good morning to some colleagues like Dr. Colonel. I would like to extend my gratitude to the Republic of Uzbekistan, the University of World Economy and Diplomacy, and UNDP for this excellent and very timely conference. Speaking on behalf of the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan, we wholeheartedly thank you for the continued supply chain during the pandemic. Central Asia in general and Kazakhstan in particular played a critical role in ensuring our food security during these hard times. Central Asia's model sparked a positive impact globally in terms of food security. The key to Central Asia's success was this: they first acknowledged the pandemic and then made serious interventions to manage it. Acknowledgement of the pandemic was systematic, and coping with it was even more practical. As a result, this region witnessed a relatively low mortality rate compared to the rest of the world. However, every life lost was a tragedy. I would therefore like to extend my deepest condolences to the families of those who lost their lives due to coronavirus. Also, the social and economic impact was severe, albeit this trend was relatively lower in this region. We in Afghanistan had our own response to this crisis that slowed down the spread of the disease and also prevented the crisis to be prolonged. However, there were some setbacks that need to be acknowledged. A recent survey conducted by the IFC shows that only 37% of the businesses remained open. The survey suggests that at least 64% of workers are in businesses facing a high level of vulnerability. Moreover, a significant 88% of businesses experienced a decline in sales during the 60 days before the survey relative to the same period of 2019, and the estimated average decline in sales is minus 61%. It was precisely because of our proactive measures that we predicted this decline, and we were able to overcome these challenges before they could do further damage. I would like to draw your attention to a few of our programs that we enacted. One, a revised national infrastructure program was devised to accelerate access to reliable electric power, and meet the urgent needs of the private sector for investment and expansion. 2. A revised national health program was developed to expand scope and scale of the Sehat program, meaning a hospital reform and expansion program was duly executed. 3. A national human security program involving expansion of the Citizen Charter program was expedited. 4. A national recovery program to assist groups threatened by situational risks, engaging provincial, municipal, and district authorities and civic organizations and private sector associations were immediately activated. 5. A national stimulus program directed to balance social and spatial program development was given a priority. 6. A national human capital program to enhance access through technology, distance learning, through reprogramming of existing projects into a program was initiated. 7. And most importantly, bread distribution program to meet the needs of those facing food shortages during lockdown was initiated by the government, but thanks to our communities, they were able to successfully implement it. There is no doubt that COVID tested us, but the cooperation between Central Asia inspired a unique model, a model that showed that all issues, no matter how big, could be solved through engagement. Senator Safayev mentioned some of the initiatives earlier taken by His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uzbekistan and the President of Islamic Republic of Afghanistan. This cooperation between us stems from our common historical roots. In Central Asia, we have noticed immense investment in human capital, meaning that it has transformed from the old closed system to a more open and global one. Not only that, the type of infrastructure development in this region is also impressive. Ladies and gentlemen, Afghanistan's prosperity is directly related with the future of Central Asia. We must seize this opportunity and reclaim our historic relationship, where Afghanistan functioned as a roundabout for the flow of goods, people, culture, and ideas between Central and South Asia and beyond. On behalf of His Excellency, President Ashraf Ghani, I would like to say that the leaders, heads of states of Central Asian nations are our closest allies, partners, and friends. And this very spirit guides our bilateral and multilateral relationships. We have developed regional solutions and improved system of cooperation for our problems. We have the political will and commitment and now a legal framework for our engagement which enables us to tackle any future emergencies and pandemics. Not only pandemics, but also climate change is likely to challenge us in the near future. Environmental problems will cause displacement, and I have confidence that we are all poised to tackle these challenges. Needless to say that the dividends of regional connectivity are plenty. We have agreed to work on areas ranging from energy and telecommunication to trade, transit, and transport. I assure you that the Afghan people and government are adamant to transform regional connectivity into a mutually beneficial concept of for all people of this region. I once again thank you, the government of Uzbekistan, for hosting this timely conference and for drawing the attention to future prospects for transformation of the region. I thank you.